Hi there, welcome back, and we're talking about WWE SummerSlam. And today we're going to go over the predictions, but we're not going to go in any particular order.
Yeah.
So, which one do we have right now to start with?
We have Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar.
Ooh, that's supposed to be a good one.
Yeah. So I think it's just our third time seeing this happen, Cody and Brock. But what's your prediction to win the match?
Mine, I probably will go. I mean, I'm a big Brock Lesnar fan, but I don't know. This one's a back and forth, and Cody Rhodes really seems like he wants to beat Brock Lesnar, but Cody Rhodes really never gets what he wants. So I'm going to go ahead and go for Brock Lesnar.
Brock? Okay. So we saw that video promo, right? And it was just seeing how it was just like back and forth, like who won and then who won next.
Yes.
And I think that was pretty good, but I think prediction-wise, I'm going to go for Cody.
All right. Yeah. I mean, it's really hard to tell who's going to win. I mean, Cody Rhodes says he wants to embarrass him, but at this last was it Monday Night Raw? I mean, Brock Lesnar just tore into him. You know,
Yeah.
It's like he threw him around like a rag doll. So it's kind of hard to see that.
And that video promo really helped build on the match, I think, too, towards the match. Next prediction, we have Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor.
Ooh, all right.
And things that can happen in this match are crazy. So many things can happen.
Yeah.
I do say a DQ is up there as a prediction also.
Oh, okay.
Since someone getting interfered.
I do think they're going to interfere, but I still think Seth Rollins is going to pull this off.
Yeah, I think Seth Rollins. Although this is Finn's redemption story, 7 years in the making. And I don't know, Finn can make his WrestleMania moment at SummerSlam, you know. And I don't know. You know what? No, I'm gonna go for Finn. I tell you my mind, Finn.
Finn Balor? Okay.
Because right now the Judgment Day is on top, you know.
All right, so then let's say Seth wins or Finn Balor, whichever one wins, all right? Does Damian Priest try to interrupt this one by cashing in the Money in the Bank?
Oh, for sure, yeah. If Seth wins, right off the bat, Priest is gonna cash in. If Finn Balor wins, I do see that happening as a breakup on the Judgment Day.
So then you're saying no matter who wins, Damian Priest probably is going to interrupt this one and try to cash in his Money in the Bank?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, yeah. I think the same thing too.
Next one, we have a triple threat match in the women's division. We got Asuka, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair. Yeah, Charlotte Flair is going up on top here, I think, because she's the most, I think, relevant person in here to win the title. Because I've worn it like 15 times, I think.
Yeah. So what do you think? I mean, are you saying she's gonna win?
I don't know, but I do think Asuka is not gonna retain here. So either Bianca or Charlotte's gonna win. But I'm gonna go for Bianca on this one.
All right. Well, I like EST. I don't like Asuka because she just changed her style. Then she became the women's champion. I don't know how that goes.
Yeah.
And of course, we always talked about Charlotte Flair just comes back and then she's already
Wins
has a
the title.
has a title match and she wins the title.
And yeah, the last time she came back and won the title that night.
I think EST is gonna win this one. I think she's gonna pull it off. So my prediction is EST. I think whoever gets pinned is probably going to be Asuka is going to get pinned.
Oh, yeah, for sure, because they can't just win without pinning Asuka, you know. But, I mean, next one we have Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso.
Ooh, the bloodline.
Now, of course, tribal combat, you know, anything goes, anything can happen in this match. So, I do think it's gonna be interfered, but someone's still gonna go on top on this one. I'm leaning towards Jay, but in my mind, I keep thinking, is Jay actually gonna be the one to dethrone Roman?
I say Jey Uso. I wanted Roman Reigns to lose ever since Sami Zayn. So, but we never get what we want.
Yeah.
But the 1,000 day is over, so there's no really need to keep, having him be the title holder. So I say Jey Uso's going to win. I think Jimmy's going to come in.
Yeah, Jimmy too. Yeah.
And I still say a family member is going to come in. I know there's been rumors about The Rock, but I don't know.
Yeah, The Rock is kind of questionable because usually right now, Grayson Waller is talking trash towards him, on Twitter. But also, The Rock can also get involved as Masters Roman. But I think is whose side is The Rock going to be on? If he does go in here, is it be on Jay's side or Roman's side?
It has to be Jay's side. I say Jay's
yeah,
side.
I think Jay will be the most good choice here.
I think Ricochet's going to come out on this one.
Yeah.
I think he will.
Yeah, obviously, I think Rikishi obviously is going to go on Jay, who has his own son, but and go against Roman. But it's going to be a good match. I do think Jay's going to win. Let's lock in that prediction.
All right, that's good.
Next, we have Logan Paul versus Ricochet. Now, this is going to be a good match here. Obviously, we're going to see some high-flying moments here. We do know that the top row is Ricochet's best friend.
Yeah, it's true.
And Logan Paul too. He can also get up there. The high fly action.
So then, who do you think is gonna win?
I'm gonna go for not Logan Paul.
Not Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Ricochet.
Ricochet is gonna win this one.
I say Logan Paul's gonna win just because I think they want him to win.
Yeah.
I'm not going for him. I'm going for Ricochet, but I think Logan Paul's gonna win.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So just real quick before we move on to that one, whatever happened to Braun Strowman?
Yeah, he kind of just disappeared, right?
Because he was the tag team with Ricochet, right?
Yeah, I think that was kind of far back.
But he just one day just stopped showing up,
because he returned for like a good month, I think, or way more than a month.
But he wasn't really the main event. He was with Ricochet as tag team. So I wonder if he you're not using me for my strengths. You're just putting me in a tag team.
True.
But yeah, I think Logan Paul's gonna win because I think they want him to win.
That is very good. So next prediction we have Gunther versus Drew McIntyre.
Oh yeah.
Now this is kind of related to Roman because it's like who's dethroned Gunther too. Because Gunther has been in title rank for a long time too.
Well, I think something like this. I think, I think he could probably be dethroned, and I think Drew McIntyre is a person to do it. I think he will do it, and
yeah, I do say Drew's to do it, especially when it came out Money in the Bank. He held that title in his hand, so I want to go for Drew too.
Yeah, I think he'd do it because they made him lose so many times. Yeah. So I think this would probably be best.
Next prediction, we have Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler.
Oh.
So I think this is an awesome prediction here for me and you.
I say Shayna Baszler because ever since Ronda Rousey lost in UFC, she's been a crybaby. So I think
Yeah, I do say Shayna too.
Shayna, yeah, I think her.
And of course, the video promos do help build on the match a lot too. We saw both sides of the story here.
Yes.
Especially Shayna's. So I do think Shayna's going to win here.
So let's see whose predictions was right. And we're also going to probably talk about Jake Paul the next podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And about his fight with Nate Diaz. I keep saying Nick Diaz before, but it's Nate Diaz.
Yeah. I was talking about one more thing, though. Any return predictions for SummerSlam?
Randy Orton.
So I got kind of a good list here. Of course, Jimmy Uso, Randy Orton, The Rock. And I think someone else I forgot, but those I think they're a name.
Well, yeah, I think Jimmy Uso will come out, but I think for of course, and I said Rikishi, but for main superstar, I think Randy Orton will be coming back.
Yeah, for sure, Randy Orton. I think it's a main ones to be up there.
And the reason I'm saying that is because Jey Uso will be the last match for Roman Reigns right now. Randy Orton. So I think Randy Orton is going to take over. So I'm saying Randy Orton is going to take over next as Roman Reigns' opponent.
Yeah. Oh, okay. One more person to return. What about Big E? He's been out for a long time too.
Yeah, he's been around still, but I don't know his injury
it was just for his neck. It was kind of brutal.
So yeah, it's up to him than the doctors.
Yeah. So I think these are good return predictions here. I think that covers up all our podcast predictions for matches and returns.
All right, well, make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel. And as always, James will have all the social media items down in the description below. Thank you for watching.
Subscribe. Peace.
There you go.